What is going on, traders? This is Hakiba once again, going over yet another successful swing trade. If you are not following us yet, go ahead and sign up or request to join us on Future Market Millionaires here on Facebook, so you can get some of these free alerts from myself and the other traders in the group. Okay, so today we're going to go over HIMX. HIMX, I grabbed this for a swing on May 15 right here as I posted on the Facebook page. So this is this candle right here. I got it at 711. It went all the way up to 717 for that day, but then it pulled back to my entry point, and that's where it closed at for the day. 711. So decided to hold it because, of course, it didn't go below the consolidation stage here of 676, and it was still looking bullish. It's a nice little hammer here after a 50% wash from the high 16s to the lows of 660s, 670s here. So not a lot of, if you're looking at the risk reward here, it looks like there's more reward than risk involved, and that's the reason why I took over that position. Fortunately, the next day this red candle printed. It went all the way down to 689, and I continue to hold my position. Once again, it's still holding this consolidation stage. The following day was a better day. It opened up green, and it just continued to be green for the rest of the day. And then so did the following day. And then, as you can see here, this 13 moving average, the green line, I was expecting it to touch it and of course pull back, because that's usually what happens. That's the resistance line, and it did. It touched it, it pulled back. But the following day, they tested it again, and not only did it test it, but he broke it and he closed above it. So that just gave me a warm and fuzzy there to just continue to hold the position. It's still looking bullish, still doing what I was expecting to do. And the next day we had a nice bullish move all the way up to 777. I grabbed 5,000 shares here. It was about $3,600 gain here in about 7 days. Not a bad deal. And I was of course looking for more, like all greedy people in Wall Street are. So I decided to hold my position, although I don't really like this this candle that it's printing here. This spinning top. It's a little confused. The bulls and the bears are confused here. But the next day, it started going down, so I decided to drop it at 751 for a 5.6% gain on about 8 days, which is not bad. It's still a good $2,000 there gain. I thought it was going to continue to go down. I thought it was going to reverse, but it didn't. It went all the way down to 47, I believe. 45 was the low of the day. And then towards the end of the day, the bulls took control and printed this nice little hammer. Okay, so regardless, it was still a 5.6% swing trade, $2,000, not bad. What do I expect for next week? Okay, so next week we're looking at a break of 774 or a failure to break. Okay, if it breaks it, I'm gonna probably start another position once again towards this resistance level here of 836 or so, or even the 50 or the 200 moving average, depending on any type of news or anything that might come up. If he fails to, if he touches it and he fails to, I will be looking to probably take a short position on it down to the 13 moving average once again, 724, 726 area, because that's just the kind of patterns I always play. And we'll see. We'll go over this this trade once again if it fails to, or if it goes. I play both sides, short and long. So hopefully, this helps some of you that took the position. Just follow. But really, it's the same thing as BBRY, the one that I did. I grabbed the position after a wash. So this wash was over 50% wash. The RSI was way oversold, so it was 30. It was below 30, so it's definitely a good play. If you go back in history here, every time it hit 30, it bounced off. He had a nice little bounce off. Hit 30, had a nice little bounce off. Hit 30, had a nice little white candle here. So I was expecting exactly the same move right here. It was below 30, over 50% wash in the past 3 months. I think it was overdue for that. The MACD started to look like it wanted to cross over again. And usually it will hit the 50 RSI and then pull back, or the next resistance point. But I think that's what it will be. If he fails to break this this previous day high, I don't think it's going to go any higher for right now until he gets a healthy pullback. Usually I don't like holding a position when it's been 3 to 4 days green. I just get out of the position, take the gains home, and move on to the next one. But we'll go over this once again, traders. If you have any questions, just let us know on YouTube, or just join us at Future Market Millionaires on Facebook. Just request to join, and we will accept you. And if you have any ideas or anything, you're free to share any entries and exits at any time. Okay, we're all here to make money and hopefully become future market millionaires. That's what we're aiming for. All right, gents, have a good one. Thank you for your time.